Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lizzie. I post a lot of beauty related content, and welcome back to the last video of Primark week. So today we're doing another full face with a few products I haven't actually really used before and a few products that I love. I actually didn't say at the beginning of the week that this week was actually requested by Alix. Now you may know her as Makeup with Alix Kate. If you don't know her, I have done a few collabs with her, so I'm sure you do by now. So just check her links down in the description box because that's where I'll put them. And she requested I do a Primark week and just delve into my drawer of Primark that I never really go into at the moment and just use a few products. So today we are going to be using this neon palette. This is the pink one. This was £5. This is what it looks like. There's no mirror in the palette, which is annoying. And then someone in Alix's Patreon group, so many people were requesting that I really can't remember who requested what, requested that I used the Pretty Thing eyeshadow palette. So we're going to have a dive into both palettes, and then I'm also going to use the Primark Pink Diamond Highlighting Powder. These powders are powdery, these highlights, they're very powdery. I have a Primark Dramatic Lash Mascara. I really love their mascaras, they're really nice, but I feel like every mascara does the same thing for my eyes. I have a blush in Carnival that just looks like this. It's in the matte black packaging. These were like £1.50. Again, my Prep and Prime, and then the Estee Lauder dupe foundation. So this is the double coverage matte foundation. It's long wear, it's got a matte finish, and it's oil free, and there's SPF 15 in there. Again, it's in the shade Sand 09, which is a little bit darker than the one we used in my first one, which means I'm gonna have to mix a lot of my True Match in there. So I've got it handy, ready and waiting, because I'm not that dark at the moment. Just gonna put my Beauty Bay base down because I don't have a base, just like I said in my first video, which is fine. I'm trying not to do something too dramatic, hopefully. Maybe something soft and subtle and very spring-like, because we are getting into spring and I love spring. I'm gonna take this neon palette and go in with this shade right here. It's like a dark coral pink. I say I don't want to go too dramatic, but I might end up going dramatic. It's a really nice pink shade. Now I want to go in with this shade here, and I'm just going to put that on the inner corner of my crease. That has gone on really well, and I want to take this middle shade here and blend out the edges, but this one's a little bit higher, so I'll blend this one more out, but there's no patchiness or anything. There is a lot of kickback in the pan, but nothing too major. Wow, it's really blending out nicely, you know. Seeing as we've used a lot of mattes from, well, the mattes from the neon palette, maybe we should go in with this one here and use this for the shimmer. The shimmers are all along the top row, and then the mattes are all along the bottom row. So I'm not sure, we've got like some, maybe like peach fizz, because this is meant to be like a peachier shade. Oh, so soft, wow. Which is just there. I feel like that's more of a topper. We've got Pink Pearls, again very soft. Lilac Dreams next to it here. First shade, second shade I swatched, and third. And then we've got like Honey and Cranberry. Honey is a gold. I am leaning towards the gold though. Cranberry, these are much darker and nicer. There we go. Don't know, maybe we should go in with Honey. Let's see how this goes on. Oh, nice. This works better than the other palette did. Looks like I'm gonna have to keep loading up my brush though. Yeah, this is definitely nicer formula than the last palette we tried. I'm going to take this shade Electric Pink here and just soften up the edges, but so far I'm liking this. Okay, so I finished up the other eye, put liner on, and I have sprayed my face with this Watermelon Prep and Prime, because is it Prep and Prime or Prep and Perfect? I really love that spray, and it's so good as a primer. Like, your skin feels really tacky and you can spray loads on, which I need proper hydration for my skin. So now that we've done that, we are gonna use this foundation. Like I said, it is way too dark for me, so let's put some on the back of my hand. And there's no pump for this, it's just one that you pour, which is quite annoying. So messy. God, I do not miss this foundation. Even though it is a really good foundation, it is so messy. That's what it's looking like. I've got like a whole blob of it. Not too bad. This foundation is really nice. I can't remember if it was full coverage, but it had really nice coverage. So far my skin is looking really nice, really hydrated, flawless. I'm loving it. Mixing those two foundations together actually worked out really well. Like, it's a nice colour match. The foundation is just nicely sinking into my skin. Okay, all week when I've been, well, the second look, I completely forgot about my bronze whip. Again, I keep forgetting to use this, and I've already put concealer and foundation, concealer and powder on, so I'm gonna have to go back in with the one I used the other day, which is Fearless. I do really like this though. So annoyed that I keep forgetting about that though. Okay, loving how bronzed I look. Now time for the blusher in Carnival. Now this is a very bright blusher, so I'm definitely gonna put on it with a light hand, but look how dark my skin is. Like, I need summer back. Okay, so this is it with a very light hand. I literally dotted so much of it off on my hand. And for highlight, we're gonna go in with Pink Diamond. This is a pink based highlight, which is just not my thing. It's more powdery as well, so it's definitely not glowy. Look at that powder. I'm hoping it can focus and show you how much powder is on there. See? Oh wow. Okay, it might be powdery, but it is very nice. That worked out well. Just really tap it off. You know what, it's not a highlight I would go for, but it is really nice. But look at all that in the pan. Can you see that? I'm hoping you can. That is a lot of kickback. I'm going to put a bit of mascara on. This is the Dramatic Lash. This has got such a thick wand, but it really gets into your roots, just like the other one. I will do eyelashes and I will do my eyebrows, and then we'll come back for lips. I've just come back on here really quick to say this mascara, I forgot how good it is. It's better than any mascara I've used for a very long time. It might be really hard to see, but I'm absolutely in love with this mascara. Like, it is so good. Okay, eyelashes are on, eyebrows are on. They're looking a bit thick. Sorry, went a bit ham with the eyebrows. But now we need to put like an inner corner and a highlight. And I want to go back in with this palette because there is a shade that I didn't swatch called Sweetie here, which is like a light gold. And I feel like that would be perfect for an inner corner and brow bone highlight. These sultry lashes are really nice. I actually didn't cut them down. I'm getting so much more confident with eyelashes. This is a very subtle shade though. It's not like a proper gold, which is fine. We don't need something wham bam. Now for lips, I have these Clueless lipsticks that I last hauled in my last Primark haul, and I've got the red one, which I don't think will go well with this look, otherwise I would have used it. I've got this one, which is like a light, no, or a nude. Let's go for it. It's a very matte lipstick. And they're wobbling in the tube quite a bit, so it's really hard to get the right pressure. Okay, so we have the finished look here, and I'm much more happy with this look than I was with the last one, I must admit. But I still do have like a little soft spot in my heart for the last look, but I do love this a little bit more, maybe because it's pink. Shimmers in this little palette are so much more better than the palette we used last week. The mattes in this neon palette worked so well. £5. If these are still in stock when Primark opens, I literally will say go and get them. It looks really nice. They blended so quickly and so easily into the darker shade. I really liked it. Then the highlight is so powdery that I'm literally kind of used the outside to highlight my cheeks, because the middle just seemed like it was not that vibrant, whereas the outside looked like it was more shinier. The inside just looked a bit more matte. So I do say if you get those, use the outside more than the inside, but there is a lot of fallout with those highlights. And the eyelashes, I didn't cut them down this time and I absolutely loved them. So yeah guys, this is the finished look. The lipstick was really matte and it does wobble in the tube, but you just have to pull the tube down so you're only showing, let me show you, so that you've only got a little bit of the lipstick showing, because if I used that much then it wobbled too much and it wasn't easy to get a straight line. So just pull it up a little bit and then use it. But other than that, yeah, I'm really impressed. I love it, and I really hope you guys liked Primark week. Tomorrow we've got a really exciting giveaway video because I hit 900, so stay tuned for tomorrow's video. Sunday we have a Colourpop haul. It is got a lot of goodies in there, so stay tuned for that too. So I hope you guys have enjoyed Primark week, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye guys. Ow. Bye guys.